this is Ethan and this is week 9. We're doing assignment 4, and for this assignment we need to create 2 partition effect and 2 post processing effect, and let's head to the first one. So for the first one, I create a waterfall. So how to do partition systems is just simply right click in the higher thing and search for effect and partition systems, and there we go. So for this one, I was using simple durations, and I did tweak some start lifetimes and the start speed, of course, and also the start size. And for this one, colors, start colors doesn't matter because I'm using a materials. And then we shrink the rate over times to 500, and the shapes I'm using rectangles because I think it's better fit for the waterfall. And non-textures, and for rendering this one I'm using stretched billboard. Stretched billboard, and I do shrink the camera scales and the speed scales, and also I change the materials for this one. There's another water drop, but I think the water ripple is more shiny, and give a lot of shiny effect for a waterfall. It's more shiny, and basically that's it for the first one. And the second one is sort of teleport effect, which I'm using a outside teleport and a outside circle and a inner side circle. So for the outside circle, I check out the pre-warm and duration, change duration, lifetimes, start speed, and start size, just to create generate a color change, and the circle scrolling is turning circle I'm sweating. Kind of feel, and for the rate over time I change to 1000, and the shape I change to circles, and mode of course randoms, and this one I'm using color of lifetimes to give it a kind of portal looking. And the render is basically default. So for the inner, still some tweaking of the above all, and do change animation to 400 for this one, and this one I'm using shape. It can be doesn't matter. Oh, sorry. It is I changed the radius, of course, because it's smaller, and this was the difference is I use a material. It should be water, but I feels like it gives more like the curse effect, which presents a portals for me. And basically that's it for the partition effect, and we can head to our post effect, post processing effect. So for post processing effect, it's way more interesting. I've learned a lot because it's pretty much more camera controls for our games. So to add a post processing effect, we need a universal pipeline, and simply just add a volume here. And for these volumes, we can choose it to be a global volume or a box volumes. Global volumes is affect your camera hold time or and any space in the scenes. So what but box volume is a local one. So if the player's cameras enters in this box gliders, it will changing the camera views. So for me, I was doing box volume, but I do this is funny one because I was looking at the video and I was thinking, oh, I can just add a box glider into the global volumes and change it to kind of box volumes and change the local, but it doesn't work out. It's override when I duplicate it, it will override. I don't know, is the volume problems or is the global problems. so 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 for this so we're doing this. We have to tweak two things. First is our camera have to check the post processing, and other one is the universal pipeline. We have to it's not have to, but it's better to turn on the HDR. So for the first one, as we are seeing right now, is it's kind of dark scene. Before I know post processing effect, I was using a box glider and then turn it change the materials on it and tweak it the opacity and change it to dark. But with this, I could just simply change the camera so it looks like dark. And I was using tone mapping. This is just for because we check out the HDR and I want to go for a kind of game tones for this game, so I add a ace for the tone mapping, and the white balance. This is for cold or warm place. I simply just changes a little bit lower, so it generates like a in the kind of tower, and it's very dark and cold. This is what the tone I was looking for some places in the game. And I do add a color adjustment to just shrink down the shrink up the contrast. So without it will be very simple normal scene. But when my camera enters scene, it will be a dark thing. And yes, it just overrides my another one, because you have seen there's two, but it overrides. So I'll just remove, or wait, instead of remove, I just create a new box volumes, and you can I want it. Hook it up. So my camera is made out. For this one, I would just simply use not bloom. No. So for this one, I'm just going to simply use click new, add override, post effects, and I would just simply use the vignette, right? So I was using red for this one, and intensity, bring it up, and just turn it down. No, you don't need to be here anymore. Yes. For this one, I was just climb the to let it be a child of our player cameras. So I will add a bolt, just when players get hit, receives damage, and turn this on, just letting players get more feeling that, oh, I got hurt. Yes, that's basically I was looking for our games. And that's all for our for my assignment 4, and thanks for watching.